Hi everyone, this is going to be a Temu vlog. There won't be that much in it this time. One of my packages is still on the way. I'll show you that too, but first of all, I'd like to welcome the new subscribers to my channel because thanks to God, there are so many of you. I am really happy that so many new subscribers have joined the channel in the past few weeks. It feels absolutely amazing. You can't imagine what it feels like when I refresh on my phone because YouTube has this kind of dashboard and I see that subscribers are constantly coming in. And an incredible number of you are watching these videos, whether it's the Budapest walks, building tours, cooking videos, just the walking videos, or these haul videos. So thank you so much for being here, and welcome to everyone I haven't had the chance to greet yet. Hi everyone. So let's dive into this video. The first thing I ordered, and it's super Christmassy, just as I promised, is I'll insert a clear and detailed picture of each one for you to see. It often happens, quite frequently in fact, that by the time I truly want to show you these wonderful products, they're already completely sold out, so I can only show you something very similar or perhaps a close alternative. So this, as you can plainly see, is a very handy snap fastener tool. I honestly don't know how incredibly well you can actually see it on screen, but it definitely comes with a delightful assortment of colorful snaps, including lovely pink, bright yellow, and many more vibrant shades. Blue, green, purple, black, white, and so on. Let me tell you why I bought it. One reason is that if the girls want to make Barbie clothes, they can just fasten any kind of fabric together like this, and it makes a really cute little doll outfit. Another reason is that if the girls need to shorten something because it's too long, like a t-shirt, I can just snap it up, fold it, and that's it. It actually looks really good too. I save money on the seamstress if I need to take something in. That doesn't mean I won't take good clothes to the seamstress, but I think it will also be a really great thing for the kids to play with as they'll start sewing doll clothes. And it's also useful for fixing things at home. So I'll try it out and post a video about it because I'm curious to see how it turns out. The next thing I ordered was actually a big disappointment. Well, what is it that people buy for Christmas? What is something you can't do without at Christmas, the best gift and the most beautiful thing for the home? So what exactly is this? Christmas themed toilet paper. I ordered it super enthusiastically and I only got one single roll. I checked the details afterwards and it really did clearly say just one roll, so it wasn't Temu's fault at all, but I don't know. I was really quite angry. But it actually looks really good. Look. Only one single roll of this beautiful item came, so I honestly can't say I'm entirely satisfied with just this one solitary roll, but I truly think I'll definitely order many more because it was super incredibly cheap and I genuinely think it'll be really cute and festive at Christmas time. I also ordered the lovely pillow covers for my hands. Those are specifically Christmas decorative pillow covers which are absolutely perfect for the holiday season. I almost got completely tempted by the vibrant color and I really love the gorgeous color, but this time I was like, imagine the absolutely stunning color is just so captivating. In that color with lights like those LED lit pillows, it looked really good. Maybe if I still have a picture I'll insert it, but I felt like I didn't want to spend that much now. I would have needed at least 6 or even 8 for the couch, and I just didn't want to spend that much money right now because November and December are always expensive months for the family, my daughter's birthdays, Santa Claus, Christmas, and so on. So there are a lot of expenses, which is why I thought I wouldn't spend so much money on pillow covers right now. And actually, if there's something I love on Temu, it's these, how do you say it? Home textiles. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. I'll show you our bedspread so you can see how nice it is. And I also ordered 2 blankets for the girls. Those are really great too. So I thought I'd try out these home textiles. I'm trying to find the best material there as well, and I think I managed to do that. Right now we still have this pumpkin decoration here because when I'm recording this film or this video, it's still only the end of November. I think it will go up on the channel in about a week, and then at the beginning of December I'll do some Christmas decorating and I'll show it to you. Imagine for the first time I'm going to make a Christmas village at home. Now don't imagine anything huge, but I did get tempted by a few things on Vinted and at Obi as well. I'll show you those too, and also how these Christmas things look here at our place. So let me show you what I bought, just these things. These items always tend to rattle quite a bit, so perhaps I should carefully open them first. This way you won't just hear the constant distracting rattling sounds throughout the video, okay? Alright, let me go ahead and show you what I've got. I really made an effort to buy them specifically so that they would aesthetically complement each other and kind of match in terms of style and color. The very first item I'm excited to reveal is a lovely new pillow cover. I truly hope that the camera can capture all the details and that you can clearly see it in its full glory. This is a truly delightful little Christmas scene, and I absolutely have to tell you the material itself is wonderfully velvety, so it's really incredibly soft and wonderfully smooth to the touch. It conveniently has a sturdy zipper, so you can easily put your favorite pillow insert inside here. And of course you can readily buy it in many different available sizes. I personally got it in the generous 45 by 45 centimeter size because that is precisely the standard size of all my decorative pillows at home. I truly think it's exceptionally pretty, and I'm genuinely very happy and pleased with it. Now, let's gracefully move on to the next item in our collection. This subsequent piece is crafted from a remarkably similar material to the one we just discussed, maintaining a consistent aesthetic. However, upon closer inspection, the fabric of this particular item feels perhaps a little bit thinner, suggesting a slightly lower quality compared to its predecessor. Despite this minor difference in material quality, it undeniably retains its charm and is still incredibly cute and appealing. It's this absolutely adorable, charming, and wonderfully soft little bear patterned fabric. I'll just gently peek out from behind it a little bit to carefully see if it's clearly visible to everyone. Okay, so this is indeed a very cute and incredibly comfortable bear pillow, and it's really nice, and I truly think it can perfectly go. I'll definitely check it with the other one, the one I have over there. I'll carefully put them right next to each other, side by side. Yes, I genuinely think they'll look exceptionally good together, creating a lovely coordinated set. And from this particular one, by the way, I was really surprised, but there are 4 different patterns in it. So there's this one that I showed, okay. So these are really cute too. I mean, I was surprised that there are 4 in it, but I guess that's how it was. I just didn't notice it when I placed the order, and then there are 2 more pieces. Let me show you. This one is a little gingerbread house. I'll show it up close too. Out of the materials, by the way, I think this one has it tries to look like a high quality boucle cover, but of course it isn't. Still, it serves its purpose because the material isn't bad. It's just that compared to the first velvety fabric, this is definitely a step down in quality. But I think it'll be cute. Maybe this one will go in the girls' room, on their bed. These were the Christmas pillowcases or the Christmas pillow covers. And then I chose this one for free. I've seen these special tights advertised to me so many times. I don't know, ladies, have you seen them? Let me show you. These are tights that are actually really thick, brown on the inside, and when you put them on, it looks like you're wearing thin black tights and your legs are showing through. I'll show you, but in reality, it's a thick, warm pair of tights. Look. So it doesn't look as monstrous as when you put on a thick black pair of tights with a dress. And I don't know, it looks great on some people, but I always feel like I look like a sack of potatoes, like my whole silhouette just looks weird. But maybe that's just how I look anyway, and that's why I see it that way, but I'll give this a try. It's true, I haven't been wearing dresses much lately, but it's good to have one just in case. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So what do you think this is? Who can guess what this is? Tracing paper. I bought this because the girls really love to trace, but I think it's not just kids who are like this. And listen, I went to one of the big stationery stores and I thought I was going to faint. A single sheet of tracing paper, I don't even remember exactly, but it was over 100 forints. And a roll like this in the store was something like 8,000 to 9,000 forints. I thought I was going to faint. Phew. I can't even tell you how many meters it is. And it's not just in Chinese on the label, but I can't quite see it. Well, you won't be able to see this either, I'll just tell you, okay? How big it is, but if you look at it, it's pretty thick, and there's a lot of paper, and I can't even tell you what happened to it later on. I haven't used it. I haven't even opened it yet. It's time to open it now. Let's see if it's even any good. This particular one, the one I didn't switch out. Sorry, this material is quite crinkly too. I'm still in the process of opening it. I realize I need scissors for this task. Hold on a moment, I'll go get some scissors. Okay, I'm back now. I have brought the scissors, so let's continue. And now I'm done. This is a kind of paper that if the girls put it on any storybook, they can easily trace over it. I'll get one for you in a moment and show you how cool this is. They really, really love playing with it. And there are a lot of sheets in here. I think this was a good investment. So let's look at the next thing I bought. This one isn't necessarily for kids. It's an incredible amount of makeup stuff in it. So the girls really love doing makeup, not just on me and their grandma, but they also like to put makeup on their dad and even Uncle TB, my brother, when he's here with us. And I thought, up until now they've always played with these subtle kids makeup sets, so I figured for this price I'll get them something that's really wow. Let me show you why this is so cool. According to the pictures, this is a kind of makeup set where you can see for yourselves that it's incredibly colorful and pigmented. It glows in the dark. There are so many colors in it. That was important because the girls still do makeup in a way that every color of the rainbow ends up on us. I told you it would be something with subtle colors, right? Just look at these shades. I'll insert a picture here so you can see what it's really like. But there's also this really tiny, delicate brush nestled inside, and that's precisely why I am specifically showing it to you right now. You can effortlessly create these incredibly subtle and beautifully understated makeup looks with its fine bristles, and that's exactly what we genuinely needed to achieve a much more understated and elegant makeup aesthetic. I truly think they are really, really going to absolutely adore this particular feature. There's only one of these essential brushes thoughtfully included though, which feels a little bit insufficient, because I genuinely do not like it when the vibrant yellow, after the yellow they put it into the black, and I always forget to buy these cheap brushes that the girls can just use as they like. So I think this will make a really great little Christmas present for them, and thanks to this I think we'll all be looking beautiful many times next year. Well, if you'd like to see one of those amazing makeup looks I usually get, I'll shoot a video, though I don't know if I'm brave enough to insert a picture of myself here when the girls do my makeup too. When they say, wow mom, you look so beautiful. Even though at that particular moment my whole head basically looks like a monstrous ogre, all blue and quite alarming, for example, in that specific instance. So what else I ordered were two of these really interesting hats. I can't even tell you the precise official name for them. They're like those classic baseball caps, but with a unique twist, completely open at the very top. Let me just quickly show you. These show why did I buy something like this. By the way, it's really nice and soft inside. Look, it's super soft and the material is really good. There's a little bow on the front. So the reason I bought this is because my kids, and I see this with a lot of other kids too, their heads sweat like crazy in hats and they can get sick really easily because of it. I used to struggle a lot with the kindergarten about this, asking them not to put hats on the kids outside in winter because the moment they took them off, water would just be dripping down their heads. So this is really not good. But this actually helps them a little, and I usually buy them good quality cotton hats when they really need to wear one because these synthetic hats are really not good for them. And honestly, this really does help them. Ever since they've been able to wear something like this, they don't get sweaty heads anymore, and somehow the heat escapes differently. I'm not going to put this on myself now, but I'll insert some pictures for you. I think it's a really great thing, but you can imagine that what this is like. Honestly, it would probably fit me just fine, but I'm not going to wear the kid's hat. Now, there are three more things I want to show you. Two of them are blankets, which I'll show you in a moment, but I'll have to show them lengthwise because otherwise you won't see anything. So, as I often tell you, you come across a ton of things in these Facebook ads, but on 8 different sites, like you can buy this on Temu, because usually they get them from there too. And I found something that's a creative activity for the girls because they really love doing creative things. I just saw that this is currently sold out on Temu, but I'll look for a video about it for you. Let me show you how great this is. So there are these little templates where you can see this small hole. Okay, for example, this one is a bear, and there are lines in this particular item, but I will carefully take them out for you to see. And then once they are removed, you will clearly see the result. So to explain, this is a charming bear, and right here is the specific line located inside for it. The children can easily embroider it just like this, and through this creative process it turns into these really cute and delightful little things. Well, I honestly don't even want to tell you how much joy it brings. It was significantly cheaper than what I had initially seen in a Facebook advertisement, and I believe it was truly a mere tenth of the original price. What's truly remarkable and quite fantastic, though I am currently unable to locate it at this precise moment, is that it supposedly arrives with a very special, rather large, bright yellow needle. Ah, here it is actually. Upon closer inspection, it's not even yellow at all. It's a completely safe plastic needle, so they absolutely cannot prick themselves with it. Just look at this. Perhaps I will attempt to punch one out right now, and then you will clearly see that. But I'll definitely look for a clearer picture of it. Oh, you can absolutely see it right here. Look closely. Okay, so these are the truly delightful and imaginative kinds of things you can create and bring to life with this wonderful kit. And there are precisely 5 distinct pieces carefully packaged inside this charming set. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different adorable little animals, each with its own unique character and appeal. If I recall correctly from the packaging or description, there's a sweet, fluffy bunny, a majestic and playful lion, a cheerful green frog, a curious little bear, and a graceful elephant, making for a truly diverse and engaging collection for endless creative fun. A cute little kitty and a cuddly bear. So I still highly recommend that if you ever come across interesting things like these delightful items in various Facebook advertisements, you should definitely take the time to search for them on Temu. You will almost certainly find them for a significantly smaller fraction of the original price they are advertised for there. I showed my entire family that in the advertisement I originally saw on Facebook, it proudly said, "Wow, what an incredible deal, and now you get 5 amazing pieces." I think they were selling these 5 pieces for 12,990 forints, and I'll link here for you how much I bought it for instead of 12,990. Okay, and then the last thing, because I'm still waiting for an order that Temu said is already in the country, but I haven't received it yet. I'll quickly film that for you too when it arrives. And there's one more thing that's really cool. We've already been using this, I just forgot to show it to you. This is a very useful hair tie holder, which is actually really good. Let me show you precisely how it works. You can even easily unfold it if you look closely. It's really quite nice. And then you simply put the hair ties in here and you can see all of them at once, clearly and conveniently. I think it's a really good and practical thing. I'll pack this up for you in just a moment too, so you can fully see how it works, because just holding it in my hand like this isn't that cool or illustrative. And then 2 important things. There's one more interesting thing that I'll also happily show you with the cover. Right now we're in a truly huge Smurfs fan phase, thank goodness, because that's absolutely, without a doubt, my most favorite animated cartoon. There's a special story and a cherished tradition behind this in our family, which I won't delve into now, but I'll certainly show you what I successfully managed to buy. Again, I'll show you in great detail, also originating from Timor. These are indeed Smurf. 2 blankets, by the way. They're incredibly soft, delightful Smurf-themed blankets, and I'll show you these beautiful items in just a moment, okay? So, here's our amazing bedspread. You could genuinely get it in every single possible pattern: Christmas, Easter, nautical, animal, solid color, rustic, so it's truly worth checking out all the options. The material itself is something else entirely. I recently went to a luxury store, and honestly, nothing there even comes close to this exceptional quality. It's incredibly quilted, wonderfully thick, and made from a truly superior material, so I wholeheartedly recommend it to absolutely everyone. That's all for this particular moment, but I'll definitely be back very soon with the next exciting video, and I'm genuinely going to surprise you because I'll be visiting a truly magnificent and breathtaking place, and I'll meticulously film every single detail of it just for you. And as is always the usual practice, if you haven't already had the chance, please do subscribe to the channel.